what's the meaning of motivation? From the kids. If I say motivation, what enters your mind? Sophie, when you say motivation, what enters your mind? Yes, so true. Yung nagpo-push sa kanya na gawin ang isang bagay even though it's difficult. Alright? The reason why I want to talk about that, because as I see, some of our challenges sa training is not the actual training itself. Now, this can be applied to kids, the parents, and especially to you guys over there at the back. Because the higher you go to whatever path that you're taking, yung challenges also din umaakyat. Well, that's the rule of life talaga. Besides, sabi nga nila na if it's not challenging, it's probably too easy for you. You're not reaching your dreams, or your dreams are small or are small, kumbaga. Diba? So you something, whatever you put your mind into, kids, there's a subsequently na konting hirap, alright, or challenge. Tagalin natin ng word ng hirap because that seems to have a negative meaning to most of us. And as much as possible, we would like then yung positivity to always be there. So, sabihin natin challenges. For me kasi, to go deeper, we must be asking ourselves why. Because at the end of the day, kung matipon kang mas maraming answers, you can answer yourself in the morning and tell yourself, I need to do the interval. Because ang daming answers eh. Because yung answer mo, because I just wanna get good in the bike. Sometimes that's not good enough to wake you up after you're so tired. After you're so... pwede naman next week yan. Alright? Then you will be part of the 99% of the population. Alright? That are ordinary. Alright? Our goal here is to be extraordinary. You know, we're doing this jokingly, but there's a very, very big, there's a very, very big, I think, understanding at the end of this. Alright? As I said, if you can pile up the reasons why you're doing this, you have a lot of fuel, a lot of bullets na panglaban sa mind nyo that's saying, I'll do this the other day. Oh, next week na ako mag-train. Oh, mag-enjoy mo na ako. Ayoko mo na mag-fasting. Sarap kumain. Off-season muna. Give me more reasons. So guys, seriously, motivation. We're talking of motivation right now. Jobs wants to live a longer life. Alright. What else, Jobs? Why? Why do you want to live a longer life? It entered your mind na you'll have better quality later years in life if you're fit, you're healthy, and maybe you're still competing and being an inspiration to many that age is just a number. Yes. And that we can grow old young. Alright? So if you put that into your motivation, guys, so sabi ko nga, when you're here at Coach D Mountain Bike Training System to train to bike, alright? But it won't be easy because it will be continuous challenge. Maybe coming here in the first few weeks, you would be so ganado, alright? But later on, baka tamarin kayo. Mami, ganda ng programs pag Saturdays or pwede tayo mag-swimming instead. You're losing motivation to train. And you're also losing some of those things that gusto mo na. Alright? You are doing things what others cannot do. Alright? But they don't know that kaya naman nila pala yun if they put their mind into it, if they put their focus into it. Because everything is possible. Sabi ko nga, there's a Superman in every one of us. Alright? We just need to remove the blockade. And sabi nga, there's this quote that I saw last night lang when I was researching. There's a Superman in every one of us. You just be willing to wear the cape. Alright, so I'll get back to you, Kitty. What is your motivation? Since our topic one of our topics is motivation. What are you, and of course it's between you and Carlo, but what are your motivation?
Yung mindset namin is for them to be leaders. To be leaders. So hindi lang education, kundi sports din. In every aspect of life, they have to be fit and, yun nandun sila sa may peak na yon, to be the great leader that we envision them to be.
That's right.
Yun lang.
Well, actually, you know what, that really fits yung concept ko rin about yung Superman program. It's about holistic development, you know? Raising yourself in all parameters for you to be a great individual. So it's not only about education, it's not only about skills, it's not only about maybe a good attitude, it's a whole combination of both. So that is a goal. And the great thing about this is when you tap into your Superman self or your Wonder Woman self, you can prolong your life. Yeah, you can beat the tradition that you are aging and subsequently you're gonna die. Alright, I'm not saying we're not gonna die, but we if ever we die, we were gonna die young. Alright, not die young in age, but die young in everything else. Alright, nandyan yung activities, perfect health, you know, when I want to race when I'm 90, I'm still biking with Lexi and Ariana. I want still to push them and everything. That's the goal. Why not? Diba? I believe kasi, kids, this is one thing lang maybe partly you won't understand this pa. But take note of this day when I tell you that everything is created with your mind. Alright? Everything you want to be, everything you want to have. You want that Barbie doll with that doll house, you can have it if you think that you already have it. Because that's where everything is created, from the mind. You know, if you limit yourself, gusto ko pagtanda ko, this talking about the guys at the back. Gusto ko pagtanda ko, 60, 70, siguro I'll be relaxing na, I'll be in my retire home. You limited yourself already. You're creating yourself na gano'n na nga. Because gano'n na nga yung iniisip mo. But, if you create yourself, 90, I want to be the best. I want still to beat the guys. I want still to beat the young guy. I don't wanna be, diba? So you're expanding yourself. You're creating it already. It will happen. If you believe it and think it, it will happen. Because that's how you create it. That's how it happens. That's how you make your reality by your thoughts. What do you wanna be, Sophie? A future world champion. Alright. And a successful businesswoman. Alright. Like, and of course, like Yolanda Neff. Siya yung Yolanda Neff of the... Alright. So, yung sinabi ko na everything is created with your mind. Ano yung understanding mo? Yes. Yes, because you dreamed it. Diba? You dream it. Ganyan pa lang you're dreaming it already. Then when you realize, when you achieve that something, iniisip ko yan noon before. I find the goal, diba? So, but maybe you don't know. It was your thinking maybe before. Even siguro before, nang 9 ka, 8 years old ka, you were watching this, and you saw Atiana dun sa video, or anybody else riding, I wanna be like that. You already started the creation process because you thought it. And you know what? You guys are in for greatness. Nico, you're in for greatness. Sophie, you're in for greatness. Lexi, you're in for greatness. Dami, you're in for greatness. J.A.C.K, you're in for greatness. Anika, you're in for greatness. Alala ko lahat ng pangalan nila. Hindi, ambay ko. You're here for greatness because you're doing things that many are not doing. Alright? So, partly, that could be your motivation. Dagdag nyo pa sa motivation nyo. Partly din sa parents, partly ganun din yung dagdag natin sa morning natin na when you wake up, you're gonna think, why am I doing this? So, pang dagdag mo yun sa motivations mo. Like jobs. Dagdag mo pa sa motivations mo that we're gonna ride Cape Epic. Ayun lang. Motivation is key. Alright? The system is there, but what will sustain you throughout the system is your motivation on how you think why you're doing this. Okay? So we can achieve everything. Motivation is part of it. Okay? Motivation is part of how you visualize yourself. Alright. Next thing, the topic, alright, is nutrition. Alright. I just want to very, very briefly lang tackle on nutrition. Because right now, I'm really on the verge of my researches in what's preventing us from tapping into our Superman self. Alright. What's preventing us from tapping is nutrition. there's this something that is blocking us. It's nutrition. And sabi ko nga, I've been an advocate ngayon. I'm telling people I know, especially people I love, that we can change our health by preventing some of the foods that we're eating. Alright, so yung lectin, what is lectin? Very, very briefly lang, maybe for the parent. Lectin is a plant protein produced by the plants to kill us. Yes. Why does the plant want to kill us? Because we eat them. Alright? Science have shown that plants kill the insects because of that lectin. Because in this world, listen, in this world, we're not the only beings in this earth. We look at plants. When you see plants, trees, what do you see? Decorations, food. What do you see, Anika? When you see plants, what are their purpose in life? They help us through what? What? Eat. For eating, yes. And probably for oxygenation, right? Kasi they bumubuga sila ng what? Oxygen, I think. They take in carbon dioxide. It's okay. So, but there are also being in this world that meron din silang sariling, I don't know if isip yung tawag dyan, but they have a sariling goal to preserve themselves. That's why they protect themselves with whatever strength they have. Their strength is their chemists. They come up with chemicals within their system and feed it to the people that are attacking them, like insects, like animals, like humans. So, they're there to kill us, okay? Sa humans, dahil we're bigger, hindi tayo katulad ng insects, if we did the lectin, we die instantly. Sa human, they're killing us softly with his lectin. Oh! Alright, killing you softly how? Very briefly lang, 2 minutes lang, we will be biking. They're killing you by drilling holes into your gut para makapasok sila, and then kasama din ng bacteria. And then, our whole system flares up because our immune system is challenged every single day. So, yung mga common ailments, hindi na gagampanan ng maayos na. That's why tinatamaan tayong sipon, arthritis, cardiovascular, everything. Alright, guys. Alright. I'd like to remind lang yung dynamic at dito sa likod na lang para very here. I'd like to remind lang na apply natin ngayon is our dynamic body position on the bike. J.A.C.K, what is our dynamic bike position on the bike? Is maintaining your body position on the bike by using your core. Alright. If you use your core, alright, yeah, hawakan mo. Okay. Alright, the bike. Yung bike. Alright. Pwede. The goal is, Gami, nakita while you're riding, nakaganon ka. Alright. Very minsan, most of the time, you're riding, nakaganon ka.
Paano?
Nakaganon, upright. Your body position is being supported by your upper extremities. Alright. Now, we don't want that. That is not the optimal way of positioning yourself on the bike. You position yourself by what we call our dynamic body position on the bike. And what is that? It is through maintaining position using your core. Alright, and you have to find that spot that you can control your position by your core, which is your core here. So, yun na nagko-control. So, to the point na kahit bitawan mo yung bike, yan, na ano mo, na nasiset mo yung sarili mo. That way, your core is engaged. That way, you're freeing your hands for better maneuverability. Alright? In the same way, pag naka-engage yung core, it sets up for a stronger platform for your pedaling. Kasi remember, yung pedaling mo, your legs, okay, you can't get 100% of your legs if hindi solid yung platform. Alright? Para if you want to get 100% of your leg power, this must be engaged. Alright? Sabi nila, if this is not engaged, it's like firing cannons from a canoe. Yung propulsion niya is hindi mo nakukuha ng maigi kasi kinakain ng galaw sa water ng canoe yung power niya. The same way, ito malambot and not engaged. push ka ng push when you're only getting 100%. Your downward force is being eaten by the movement ng core mo. Do you remember that? So, it does not make sense to you kids. But always remember, sabi ni coach, you have to be like this. Core is one light. Alright, forget the science muna. Sunod mo na si coach. Because that's the best way. That's the most efficient way because you will go faster and you will tire out longer. If you're upright, you're supporting your weight by your hands, automatic your core will be disengaged. Automatic yon. Yeah. So it's like this, light and everything, pushing down. Alright? You'll get more power from your legs. So that was what we will try today. Alright? In the trail. So right now, I think, wait, take your rest. I think we can first trail ride nila Anika. So i-release ko muna. So kids, 5-minute break. Wait, sit down. Alright, guys, what do you call this downhill? What is this? It is a technical section because anything that's not straight or flat is a technical section. And then you will be doing our method. What is our first method? When you nakita mo pala, you're leading your bike, you guys, nakita mo na there's a technical section ahead. What Santina said, you have to first look for the set line. Alright. Set line is your imaginary line. But in this case, hindi imaginary kasi meron cheat. We have this cone. This will be your set line. Where do you place the set line? Your imaginary line. Right? You place it 1 to 2 feet away from the technical section. Technically, ito yung start. This is the start. Ito yung kung saan siya bumababa. That is the start ng technical section. So where do you place your set line? It's around here. Okay, depending then on how you're going fast. Alright? On your speed approaching the technical section. Alright? So normally, it's 1 to 2 feet. If you're going so fast, you need to a little bit farther yung set line mo. What are you doing in the set line? Your gear, body position, and speed. Alright. Ang first mo na iisipin dyan, speed. This is where you set your speed. So when you're going at this, especially first time mo, you want very slow muna. Slow. Alright. So, where do you adjust your speed? Doon ba sa gate? Na doon pa lang mabagal ka na? Tama ba? At the set line, which is here. Alright. You don't adjust here. Yung ibang mali na nagpapike, dito pa lang nagpapagal na. Ito po nandiyan na yung downhill. So, dito mabagal ka na. Is that the correct way? No. Here, is this the correct way to slow down? No. This is the correct way. That's the set line. So you're going at a certain speed here. Dito, you will slow down. Alright? And once you slow down here, how do you slow down, by the way? Use both brakes. Are you allowed still to use both brakes at the set line? Yes, actually you are allowed because your tires are still straight. Your tires are still straight. Okay? Your tires are still straight. Alright. So you can brake both. And then, what you do in the set line? You control your speed. And then, you set your speed. And you control it. What does coach mean by control? Alright? What does coach mean by control? Kasi, if you set your speed here, then pababayaan mo, bibilis siya. Bibilis nga pababa. Diba? So you need to remember this. Guys, very important. Tadeos, very important. Once you slow down here sa set na you're going fast here. When you slow down, maintain your speed. Alright? Huwag mong binitawan yung brake. Sa front, turn left, but more on the right. Okay? Huwag mong bibitawan. Kasi once you bitawan mo, boom! It will go fast again and you will lose control. So the pro is to maintain. I have a term for that, especially crawling speed. How do you crawl? By maintaining your speed, putting pressure on the brake. Alright. What else? After the speed, na-set mo ng speed, Santinaw. Ano pang else yung ano mo?
Here.
Body position. Very good, Miko. Ano yung body position when you're going downhill?
Up the side.
Yung Ha? Yes. Bakit nyo gaganon? What's the rationale behind it? Para habulin yung center of balance. Kasi once it's going down, the center balance of the bike from the bottom bracket goes where? Rearward. It goes rearward. So, since this is your center of balance, ito yung tool mo for habulin ng control balance, you also move this. So, where do you adjust your body position? Dito din. So, once you slow down, automatic, nakaganon ka na rin. You don't do that here. Ang common error ng iba, dito nakaupo pa. Gagawin na lang nila yan pag nandito na sila. And I tell you, it's too late. It's too late. Gravity will be against you. Very, very split second na lang yan. So don't give it a chance to rattle you. Dito pa lang, nakaganon ka na sa set line. Alright? What else do you adjust? Gear. Gear. Adjust yung gear din if needed. Kunyari, biglang dito tapos may climb. Alright? You don't adjust dun sa climb. You adjust it to here na. I'm going here, and then I'll slow down, then body position, then roll. Roll, maintaining your speed. J.A.C.K, Anika, I'm riding here. Kita ko ng set line, and then here, then roll, maintaining speed, all the way until you exit the set line, point line, exit line. Alright, so once you hit the set line, what will you do? Look for the point line. Doon, di ba? You're hitting your bike with your eyes. So yung mata nyo, nandito lang. Anika, J.A.C.K, Donjie, once na, okay muna dyan. Once na nandiyan ka na, dito ka na nakatingin. Alright? Dito kayo matututo using your eyes. Alright? Dito. And once you hit dito, what's your next duty? Look at the exit line. Hanapin mo, saan ba yung exit line? Dito may cheating. Yung green muna. But later, in the trail, ikaw mong titingin where is the best way to pass. Set line, point line, exit line. Okay. Here. Good. Good. Look. Para mas-swak nyo doon sa gitna, nakatingin kayo. Right. Set. 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 Good job. Good yun. Better, Sophie. Better. Okay. Control speed. Yes. Speed. Okay. Alright. Okay. J.A.C.K, what did you do wrong? Your body position. You were not off the saddle. You were, nakita niyo ba? You was on the level of the saddle. Try to go now. Try to make it slower. Slower muna. Dito pa lang. You're already here. Alright. Tadeyo. Alright. Jump pa lang, slow down. Control your bike.
Faster, faster. He's gonna pass.
Off the saddle. Off the saddle. Good job! Nice one!
Magaling ka sa malayo man.
Anika, you were going so fast. Alright? Number 2, your hips did not move to the back. You learned to put it at the back. It's okay. You're learning it. Come on. Set the position. Slow down. Slow down. What's this? J.A.C.K, going fast. Learn muna to go very slow. Learn muna to go very slow. Alright, ready, go.
Your position, sweet.
Go, Anika, go. Learn to go muna very slow. Up. Wait. No. You're doing it wrong. That's the wrong way, di ba? If you're going down here, you'll be going like this. Alright, try to go at the back.
Go, J.A.C.K.
Alright. Okay, stand pa lang. Stand na dyan. Okay, move to the back. Control. Ready to it slower. Better. Way better. Go. Go, Tin. Stand na dyan. Stand.
Go, Tin.
Stand. Good. Sige.
Sige.
Don't stop. Good job. That's a great start. Wag kang mag-stop. Oh, roll. Be moving.
Grabe yung heartbeat ko.
Go, Miko. Roll. Good job. Nice. Go, Gummy. Move to the back. Good, Gummy. Good. Maintain. Yes. Gummy, natatakot ka pa mag-move yung puwet mo sa back. A little bit more. Nagmo-move back ka, pero nagmo-move front ka ulit. Ups. Okay, wait. Perry, dito ka sa kabila. Dito ka sa kabila ngayon. Go. Lexi, dito kayo sa kabila. Try nyo na to. Okay. Okay, wait. Slow down. No, you have to be slowing down doon pa lang, anak. You have to be slowing down here. Para you're Sorry. Alright. You have to be slowing down.
Asan daw Lexi? Ito?
Ang ganda ng bike. Dito ka magsiset line, ha? Dapat yung hips mo to the back. Hips to the back. Mabilis yan. Very mabilis. Try nyo munang slow.
Mabilis yun.
Mabilis yan. Gusto ko muna makita niya yung marunong kayo mag-slow. Yung mabilis, madali na yan. Slow. If you can do slow, you can control any descent. Lexi, super slow. Super slow. Perfect. Lexi, kunin niyo tong bato. Wag niyo we're teaching you something difficult. Here. Saan ang bato? Very useful. Saan yung bato? Alright, go Sophie. Wait. Ayun yung bato Okay. Super slow, Sophie. Super. Yes. Perfect, Sophie. Super slow. Hip position. Na-stack up yung hip. Perfect, Perry. Yung Miko, nag-i-stack up yung upuan dito mo. Try mo ibuka mo palalo para maka-atras ka talaga. Because that way, kahit anong tarik, kayaan mo na. Here, relax, Anika, relax. You're going to the back, stand up na. You are perfect. Up. You're moving forward. Alright, you can't go down if you're moving forward.
Ayaw pang i-drop yan. Hindi pag nakaano ko, wala kang tips.
Alright, control. Go to the back. Good job. Alright, good job. Okay. Set. Slow down a little bit. Better. So much better. See? You got it. Actually, you got it. I just want to see you a little bit slower pa. Alright, go Gummy. Just position. Good. Nice one, Gummy. Good look at you. Do not move forward, Do not move forward. Okay. Yan, good. Do not move forward. Good job. Lower head, Gummy, Lower head. Good job. Ayun. Aman. Yolanda na.
Tadeus!
Go, Jessie. Alright. Start. Slow down. Good job. Stand. Good job. Nice one. Good job. May nakokontrol niya na.
Go Santina!
Okay, relax. Go for it talaga. Go for it. Alright, up.
What? I did it.
Alright, good. That's the downhill position. And maintain it, Maintain it. Okay, we're gonna go down slow. Catch mo nga dyan. Alright, go. Ganyan, Okay, let's roll. Maintain mo lang. Pressure brake para mabagal. Not so hard. Okay, control lang yung brake. That's so hard. Alright. Ganyan. Sa tapak. She's going forward, this is a downhill. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!